Well, greetings, YouTube model people. How's it going? Okay, coming at you here with an update on my Mutt and Jeff buddy build. Yes, that is my buddy build with Jeff over at Treeline Model Works, and we are building the VW T1 camper from Revell. And yeah, so here's where we're at. Been a lot of fun. I've been starting to get more time to work on this project as other projects are coming close to a close or a final. And yeah, I've just been working really uh, on the engine. Mainly these two steps. Put this together. Also did some of the suspension here, and that's really it. These one, and then the tires and wheels are already done. We showed that in a previous update. So 1, 2, 3, 4, those 5 steps. This step here, quite involved. I mean, just decals alone. I think there's 12 or 13 decals for these little tiny engine, and we'll show you here in a minute what we're talking about. So let's just take a look at what we got. So again, most of the work has been in here, the engine, and again, there's some little decals in there, and when I say little, I mean little. So yeah, lots of detail painting. So again, very cool, lots of fun, and yeah, and then the basically the chassis, I left it for now. I think this is going to look okay. We're going to have to find out when we get to the final, right? But anyway, or further along, I should say. So we worked on the chassis. What's interesting is it's a moving chassis here, or not moving chassis, but the wheels actually go back and forth if you give them a little, push. So that's cool. You can position them any way you like. I painted the basically gas tank like a steel silver. And again, so this is, again, just this little section here too has quite a few parts. So again, a very detailed kit. You could see why it's a level 5 kit for sure. But yeah, I'm not too worried about this light color. They actually tell you to paint it gloss white, believe it or not, but I couldn't see doing that. So I went with this, kept this very light gray, which is the, Tamiya fine gray primer. And I'm going to actually, not complete mess, rusty, but I'm going to definitely dirty and weather this up. So, as we get closer to getting all the parts and pieces under here, we'll give it a good weathering of, probably a wash or two, and then some, probably some pigments and powders and such to bring out some more detail. So that's the plan with that. And then we have a couple other parts here. We just, kind of detail painted this and this part here. So again, more parts of the exhaust system, and underneath here, kind of in this step here, these pieces are built and painted now, and just awaiting assembly. So that's where we're at with it. Not a tremendous amount to show you, but again, there is a lot of pieces and parts in those couple steps. So having a blast, having a good time, and we'll hopefully have an update for you in a week. That's my goal, is to try to have a some sort of meaningful update on this project each week. As I said, we're starting to get more time to spend on it, and it's been great so far. So we keep the good times rolling, as they say. So that's it, folks. We'll talk to you in a bit. All right, cheers.